Hey guys, I am going to be talking with you today about how to use some of Young Living's emotional oils. So I've got several here I'm going to talk about. Just a little starter before we get started, just on how to use essential oils, particularly for emotional use. Its main thing is smelling it. So you could do it straight from the bottle. You could, putting it on the wrist points is a great place. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Putting it on the wrist points, rubbing it in. Cupping it, smelling it, even putting it the back of the neck. That's a great way to use it. And smelling it is great. So, we're going to talk about when you're feeling irritable, if you're feeling stuck, or maybe you're feeling overwhelmed. Okay? So, I've got 3 different oils to use for those 3 different situations. So, the first one is feeling irritable. Okay? So, you ever been in the situation where you're driving and you hit every single red light and you feel like it's going to take you forever to get wherever you're going? Or maybe you get one of those passive-aggressive emails and you just have a lot to deal with. So, one of the choices would be Stress Away, which is one of the bonus oils in the Premium Starter Kit. So, this is a great one to have. Love the smell of it. This is the one I was just putting on. It's relaxing, and it's got a great smell to it. Okay, that's one option. Also, you could also diffuse these in the diffuser. The second one I don't have, so I'm going to show you a picture in the catalog. Make sure this is it. Okay, Forgiveness. Oh, goodness. Let's see if I can figure out kind of where my finger is right there. Forgiveness. Okay, that's another one. Okay, it's got a scent that's going to help you release some negative emotions. So a second option to use when you're kind of feeling irritable is Forgiveness, or there is Release. Whoops, see if I can hold it right. Whoop, there we go. Release, going to help you let go of anger, frustration. It's got a good rich grounding aroma. So, it smells good. That one's good. Okay, maybe I need some release. Maybe I'm being irritable. All right. Now, as you're using these, just some normal things you can do anyway, is like give yourself a timeout. Now, my kids are kind of older now, kind of the teen years, but when my kids were little, it was very stressful. It was great having young kids, I love it, but it's a lot of work, as I'm seeing through the camera all the moms of young kids going, yes, it is, okay? And I would have to give my kids their own little timeouts, but you know what? I used to give myself a timeout, and it would bother my kids so much because I would just need a break. And I would say, you know what? Mommy's in a timeout right now. She's a 10-minute timeout. And they knew they couldn't come bother me, so they got a little frustrated that I wasn't on demand. But sometimes that's what you have to do. Okay, so you can use either Stress Away, Forgiveness, Release, and give yourself a timeout. Or you can call somebody, call a friend, a family member, someone you trust. Take a quick nap. Okay, that's what I love to do. Mine aren't so quick. Maybe it's a long one, but you can take a nap, have a snack. Sometimes maybe it's just we need some food. That's going to help our irritability. I know that actually helped one of my children a lot. And maybe just getting away, doing something that you enjoy. Is it reading a book? For me, like to sing or listen to music or dance or watch people dance. So all that helps me. So find what kind of helps you as you're using these oils when you're feeling irritable. Okay. The next 3 are going to be if you're feeling stuck, okay? You've got something to do, an assignment, and you're just kind of stuck in it, or maybe it's a relationship. There's kind of an ongoing argument that's unresolved. Whatever the situation is, you're just kind of feeling stuck, okay? One option to use would be Sacred Mountain. I love the smell, if I can open it, of Sacred Mountain, okay? It's got an earthy tone to it. Smells really good. Okay. So that's one option. If you've never tried it, highly suggest that one. Okay. Next one is Tangerine, one of the citrus. It's hard to figure out which way to turn it because it seems opposite when it's on camera. Okay. Tangerine. The citrus oils, a lot of them, most of them, just lift you up. They got a great smell. It's uplifting. It smells good, and the citrus oils do tend to be cheaper, on the cheaper side, so that's a great option. It's kind of got a cheery aroma to it. And another one would be Hope. There we go. Hope. Okay? Helps you restore your faith, reconnect with strength and stability. It's kind of got a grounding aroma. All right. And then as you're using these, any one of these, a combination of these, focus on doing some self-care, taking care of yourself. I know probably a lot of y'all are moms, and that's very hard to do, but you need to set some time for yourself. Maybe give yourself a treat, whether it be actual food or like a relaxing time in the bath. Kind of whatever you would like to do. Maybe you like to journal. Journaling is a great thing to do. So those are some options for when you're feeling stuck. Okay. And the last one is when you're feeling overwhelmed. All right. So I've got 3 different oils for when you're feeling overwhelmed. First one is transformation. Can you see that? Oh, I can't hold it still. Transformation. Okay. Surround yourself with a scent that helps you replace your negative beliefs with some uplifting thoughts. That was good. Good smell. It's kind of light, but good. All right. Another one would be either Peace and Calming or Peace and Calming 2. They're very similar, okay? It's going to help you harness your positive energy. It's got a relaxing and comforting aroma. All right. So Peace and Calming. And the last one suggesting for if you're feeling overwhelmed is Grounding. Can you see that? So try to keep it still. Okay, you can diffuse this, put it on. It's going to help you with feelings of clarity. I love the smell of grounding. Okay, and again, just some things that you can do just in general when you're feeling overwhelmed, and I'm sure you've heard it before, but take deep breaths. Just breathe it in and let it out slowly. I read somewhere, and I may have this wrong, so if anybody in the medical field can correct me, that's fine. But it's something like in your body, you're setting off, starting I think it's the parasympathetic nervous system. It's one of them. And what that does is you're actually telling your body's saying, oh, I need to slow down. I need to calm down. And so it starts doing the things in your body to actually help you relax and calm down. So just by breathing a deep breath and slowly releasing it, that actually is telling your body to do different things and to relax. How about the art of delegation? Woo! You got so many things to do. You're overwhelmed. Tell somebody else to do it. Now that my kids are older, you know what? Sometimes I still like to do it myself because I know I can either do it faster or I can do it better. I can do it without hearing the whining or the complaining sometimes. But you know what? Sometimes you just got to say, you know what? You do this, you do that, you do that, and teach them how to do it with a happy heart. Sometimes you just got to say no to things. Watch your schedule. Watch how many things you're saying yes to. And then prioritize your list. Figure out what things are going to be the most important and need to be done. And obviously, just, positive thinking, that has a huge part in any of these situations that we're talking about, whether you're feeling irritable, you're feeling stuck, or you're feeling overwhelmed. Have positive thoughts. So again, just to recap, for feeling irritable, stress away. I don't have the forgiveness or release, okay? If you're feeling stuck, you can try Sacred Mountain, Tangerine, or Hope. And if you're feeling overwhelmed, you might want to try Transformation, Peace and Calming, or Peace and Calming 2, and Grounding. Okay, and again, when you're really using the emotional oils, you want to definitely get the scent in through so it can go to the limbic system in your brain. So you can put it on your wrist. It's a great place. Behind the back of your neck, that's another place because it goes straight to the brain. Also breathing it in, either cupping it on the wrist or even diffusing it. So I hope you get a chance to try some of these, or if you've tried some, let us know how they worked. Great. Thanks, guys.